boy, what you watch? Look what you watch. Know what you watch. Choose the right thing to watch. And this enough to watch. Sticky, sweet TV with Keith Gag on Facebook and YouTube. And that enough to watch. The movie star fly take off from Pelpa Time TV, so that. Boom!
A big sound, a big tune.
Ja Oli Emmanuel I, boy. Ja Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. Well, Gideon go busting out them head again. So much oppression poor people face right now. Them crying out for freedom. Them crying out for free speech. Then said them want to stand up like them black liberators, like Malcolm X and Martin Luther. And the ancient monarchy will come pave the way, sir. Free up black people from me tear down them fence, yeah. Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. Well, the Gideon go busting out them head. I listen, I the power of the Trinity. Give us the teaching of His Majesty, and we know war. Not every.
Blow, Mr. Gargan, blow. Blow till me dance up me toe.
This is Sticky Stucky Sweet TV with Keith Gargan. Good, healthy food with the X Factor. So give it a like, share, subscribe, and touch up that notification bell. And that is it. Look at that.
A corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also. I do not support corruption. Corruption takes money away from children's education. It deprives hospitals of basic necessities. It means that roads are not fixed. Corruption deepens inequality. It siphons off taxpayers' money to make a few cronies richer with the political connections instead of benefiting the people. This government has been doing everything it can to weaken and undermine the Integrity Commission, which is an institution that I designed as Minister of Justice and brought the legislation to Parliament to fight corruption in this country. I have said it before and I will tell you again. Jamaica cannot move forward without a government built on integrity that embraces principles of good governance in this country.
Oh, somebody ball out one. Somebody say take them out. Lift your hand and say mighty God. Reverse them. Move them. Pull them out. Spray them out. Every cockroach, every rat, every criminal, reverse them. Every chichi boy, pull them out of Parliament. Every criminal, every scammer, every political scammer whose account can't count. All of them whose account can't count. Back them out, spray them, they push them. Some push up in our Parliament, then them out. I drink out the milk, pull them out. Pull them out, mighty God, reverse them, indict them, mighty God, mighty God, mighty God, Holy Ghost, send a Holy Ghost, I spit them, deport them out of God's house. Some people in there want get deported back of their yard, send them back, Jezebel, Delilah, send them back at the yard. Ahab, send them back anywhere they come from. Kingston, St. Andrew, Portland, St. Mary.
91.
I'm Up and running, up and gunning. Sticky Stocky Sweet TV, Keith Gargan. Cassava, passava. We drop something in the stream because we are talking about two biggest crook in the JLP right now. And we are showing a drunkard and a thief. Yeah, man. And in a real life, no joke. Because when I ease up on them. Because at the end of the day, when we see a go on, they must stop a lot of people from as diaspora for really come to business. Because me personally, I one of them. A lot of things when we see we want to do, but because Andrew is a divided country, definitely divided. Now, sir. Anyway, what is the junkin boy and thief? Same time, same speed. Watch this.
That body I would pass that. Me pussy clap.
Blood, yes, Christ.
Yeah, man, that are the blood clot criminal. No joke about that. But anyway, might take it for a joke. But you see, we are talking about the whole of them in the JLP, man and woman, choppers, big choppers, them all get rich. Them all get what them supposed to get. That's why they keep themselves so quiet. And see nothing wrong. From this brother from this government from 2016. Nobody no come out. Because I never seen a party run like that. In America, you have people on the Republican side, they're divided. And them always come out and talk when things are go wrong. Because that woman there, Dick Cheney, daughter, a fully Republican Party, the whole family of them. And look how she come lick out on Donald Trump and vote against and vote. Imagine that, And you see, that's what I'm trying to say. That is democracy, But you find this in Jamaica, especially in the Labour Party. All the wrongs of them people are done. None of them will come out and say nothing. And you have this boy, Daryl Vaz. You see him and Andrew Wellness, and them are the head of it, Them are one of the two richest out of all of them, what me personally know. We have the power, and the thing is this, when we look on it too, Andrew Wellness can't sack him. Andrew Wellness can't sack Christopher Tough Tongue, neither. So all them want again, he's supposed to go in, you see, he want the top one again too, Tough Tongue. But I'm saying them people, you look on them, man, me a blood clot, you make me grieve, because I tell you, say, Jamaica did a strive and a way. Because remember, Portia bring back PMP and Labour together, No fighting never go on and things like that. People just unite. Portia do that. Well, let her go on from PJ still, but a PMP do that. Not Labour. Labour just try to divide all the while. Divide. Andrew was coming with him nastiness, him narcissist, desire, and the narcissist mind. And this is what I do. Him definitely taught them where them. That guy just come and just spread divideness against Jamaican people. Because so him, and you what the reason why I'm doing this now. And him so smart, Him up on a mission, him so smart. And the whole of them depend on a pattern. Because you see when them do that, and I try to unite, as the people say, well then, everybody's one. The reason why them do that, and set out to do that, to divide the people again, after it was so nice and approach seems. And people can't know that because people would really want to really go back to Jamaica and invest and do something. But when you have a divided country, you're going to have problem all the while. It don't matter because Andrew Wells has set it away there. And the reason why him do that, is because when him do him wrong, him can fucking call upon them people what they so, but I go take off for him because him divide the country. So I'm going to take off for him anyway, because that's what them do and divide country, Because them feed the people them with false information and them believe them and them buy them out as well for little or nothing, for just food. Because some of them love them belly too much. Them love them belly more than the truth and more than what go on the ground. So Andrew Wallace them know them things there. And that's why Andrew Wallace will go to him way and go blood clad and wear Clarks. When him a grow up and I go to school, he don't know nothing about Clarks. But him know so well, and that is the trend. So him can trick, get up people with them things there. And, I not talk about we, and I not eat because when I say the word we buy it now. But them buy it. And also so well then that I want big rascal trickery. They're supposed to run them and drill it all this with them Clarks. And the mama get up people and a psych, and a style and psychs. That's what them do. I use them one rascal craft pan them, and I don't mean it. Because I go see them away no Clarks. When them got them big rascal lodge or when them go a certain place uptown, No. Them bumper polish shoes. But them use that to come and trick the ghetto people them. Because him study them and know say well then, yeah. And this guy come and when it's like him turn back the clock, He turn back the fucking clock. Because Jamaica was coming on good, Even when Portia Sims 2016, things was going good and nice, Believe you me, That's why my brethren in past and now I say, I come me the Jamaica 2015, when I campaign. And at the same time, I say, if you do something, and my brethren at them say, yeah, I give me advice you can do, because I don't want to do a business like a mobile car wash, right? Yeah, man, a mobile car wash. And that the idea come to me. I'm going to set up that easily and run it. I mean, I have to run it, I have to do it either. But I have to just set it up. Because them things there are something where unique, And Stitcher tell me, say, boy, Gagan, Jamaica now go vote back, vote out Portia Simpson, because they're mad. Because they look at the things that are going on. Them time the highway are fucking, and them things there. And the blood clot people, but then again, as we say, Andrew Wallace never really win the election, they still. A true PMP, really, is a decent party, they never really, if it was them, win by one seat, you think they're going to take it like that? They're going to talk about recount, they're going to talk about courthouse, they're going to take it like that. And that's why sometimes I feel really kind of really hard up on the PMP, because sometimes them now fight fire with fire, brother. They make them people have gone away when sometimes it does. Me get so raw, twisted that, But that's what Andrew Wallace do. In everything him do, that's what I started bad for the last 10 years, Jamaica now move forward. All right. Where are the prosperity when ball out and say, all now, all right, other day before this election, him say the third term, I got him campaign ban to, and I tell live from early on. So the third term is the people. Yo, it's a con man at work, Con man at work. And this brother I do it for 10 years now, and believe you me. Because even the election when him win, he be the leader, against Ardisha, Ardisha, yeah. This brother, when him, and then me have to believe him, because he was around them. Andrew Steve was around them. And the whole of them, Morgan, the whole of them, Rhoda Crawford, the whole of them, Andrew was around them, and Andrew and Rhoda, as far as where Andrew I say, I believe him. I believe in him, what him I say. Although I never did it, but I believe in him, what him I say. Because I was deep in it with them. The whole of them was around them. But them, it's like them really, I don't know how Andrew was true, is a spoke out, brother. Them try if he say, well, then all right. Because they might, I don't know how I go on still, you know, but anyway, him say, well, then, him make Andrew Wellness win by swapping T-shirt. Him and Rhoda Crawford. So, every election, this blood clot, brother, run. Whether run for the leadership, run the general, is thief in election. Some the cookery in it. And just, yo, me tell you that brother, them, man. He's a fucking parasite of Jamaica, me I tell you, say, you know. And then it's not him alone, as me say. Vaz are the next man, are the next guy, because you have now. Our brother can go and buy, when him say buy 110 old bus. $1.4 billion dollar. Right? And him get 60 of the bus. And still get 50 bus, still if he come. And him no want to get account for it and nothing. And nobody, and look, any other fucking civilized country, you know, have to pack him bag long time, you know. Only in a Jamaica. And that get me pissed off sometime. Yeah.
A big sound up here, big tune.
That get me so cross sometime. I'll know 50 bus not come. And him say it's supposed to come from January, February, whatever. I don't have the fucking exact, but now it's March. Yesterday my birthday. Today the 11th of March. Soon gone at the 12th of March. Come on. Where's the next 50 bus? And a whole bus them, you know. Because them a bus here gonna be scrapped in the next 2 years. Watch and see. So him now get accountable for them things everybody does. Remember, you know, the used car as well, you know, with the fucking that boy from pedophile from St. Mary, Bobby Montague. Remember say, all no money no run back, no car fucking presents, and all them things that them boy. This is all these this labor right people them stay in, brother. Right? And when people talk and them can't see the facts, cause them things they burn me, you know. And now this guy come and allocate again now. He might go buy 100 new bus. Where we get that money from now? And him still not get 50 bus yet. Out of the 110. A government can't run like that. A country can't run like that. Because this worse than party shop, you know. This worse than party shop. This worse than blood clot. Banana Republic. Believe you me. Come on. 1 blood clot. May I tell you, you know. $104 billion. What are all for? Because them there's something they a fall are raising at them, you know. Because they're no good. Them not make for Jamaica Road, nothing at all. And you know, the next thing again to, as far as we are here, you know, and we are here from good source, you know, we know that people can get all them boys for $1. People can you can't give them a money, you clear them, because America don't want them something there. And this blood clot guy about them in the government and come and boast on it and all these things. You know what I mean? Boy, I don't know, you know. But you see me, when me talk, you know, me just start, me talk from my heart, because me talk with that raw lad, serious sense of humor. Because, you know, me I talk about, you know, figure out Jamaica and settle down, but this Labour Party have make it for us lad better. Because, as Mark Golden say, you know, if the head of the stream is corrupt, everything is going to nasty up. So even what Andrew do on the cabinet, they must set a bad example now. So everybody a thief at Jamaica, old, young, everybody a rascal have a criminal mind. So he make it worse. Instead of him supposed to defend righteousness and honesty. So when people are you from down there, so but teach something, when I talk about we throw the book at them. And that more have to know. Because we now fucking set no example. Because the youth, them only so them know what go on, you know. If them sooner chop like that, and see, and that go on, so the example of Rascal rub off on them. And you can't too blame them. Because if you don't set no example, and if you know a blood clot a parent, and now set an example for the kids, and that go happen. So when I run a country, people put the trust in their own and vote for UNO for run a country. And look how they do. I'm in a mess right now. Because when me talk with fucking from my heart, you know, because I know say, well then, if the country run good, and all me I say, well then, you know, it's supposed to really work for Jamaica. It's just two main things, you know. Is the health service and crime. But look like involved in a crime anyway. And crime pay for UNO. Some reason or the other, because you have not pay for UNO. Nobody not touch on you know. UNO always get saved. But when somebody come out and talk on a bullshit rate, I'm me tell you something, man. I'm gonna talk from fucking my heart in a certain way. Because you know you can't get to do certain things what you want to do. I help with a situation in a nice country. Because I want to fuck it up. The whole I want to fuck it up and go, let me tell you something, man. All him, when he come from Puerto Rico, me tell you something now. So the father, so the son. Because people talk about, your father wasn't a choir boy anyway. So you see, boy, I tell you, say, boy, every day I look on them people, you know, brother, it just grieve me, you know. If you know, say, well, then, you know, you could do something positive and help people. People want to turn the country upside down. Turn it in a blood clot, blood. Because what going to Jamaica right now, since blood clot brother come in power, he never used to go on. People used to dead, yes. That is something I go on from your grew up. But, you know, it at the end of the day, it don't matter what nobody are going to say. In the end of the day, no matter what the body are going to say. And a PMP is fucking better, but them tell pure lie pan PMP and tell pure lie pan the crime figure. They massage it and then them kill people to bring down crime. All them wickedness there. Young youth lose them life today, we could still alive today. Because remember, you know, people can change. But when you put out as much effort in it for help the people them, when you use them, not for them blood clot, youth were dead and things like that. I use them and know say, well then, when I want to get rid of them. That's what I go on. I'm going to come back now and tell life and crime. But what this guy said the other day, and then the last 30 years, I'm saying, you know, crime never so low, you know. And I'm talking about 1 year, you know, when kill off a lot of people, to bring it that way there. I never see so much blood clot people dead by police in 1 year. Look how much people dead by police since the start of this year. So then they're on a mission to destroy the ghetto youth them. And then them coups up for them pitney. And for them sibling and for them family. So what they want to turn Jamaica into. And then come tell life and crime figure both at the lowest in 2025. And look how much people dead. Innocent. Lowest it ever be in 2025. For 30 years. You saw them done some fool for 30 years. So tell me something. From 2025 to 2016, how much years is that? Just do the figure and the maths. How much years is that? We show them blood clot fool. And them talk and them and sometimes I don't know, you know. In 30 years, the brother say, crime figure never so low for the past 30 years. Imagine 1 year matter about, you know. And here we have now. And see the true figures there. 2016. All right, we're not going to start from 2016. We'll start from 2015. 2015 under the PMP. Right? 775 people lost them life violently. Right? That are under PMP, 2015. 725. Just watch the maths, 2014. Right, 2014. So it's PMP, 1,004 people lost their lives. 2013, 1,202 lost them lives. 2012, 1,102 people lost them life. So look on the figures there. And the PMP. Because remember I said 2015, Just check this, 2015, as 775 people. Under the PMP, Portia Simpson. And 2016, when him take over, how much people dead a year there? 1,354. Yeah, that big nonsense I come talk fuckery. Yo, let me tell you something, Eh? What did these people, man? Let them talk because them have a mouth. Look on the big difference. Look on the big difference between 2015 and 2016. 1,000 people dead. And we are talking about 2016, when him take office, 1,300 blood clot 54. 2017, it go up. Now it gone up again. How much percentage? 1,647. So it climb. So it jump, in 2017. All right. 2018 now, it drop somehow. 1,289. $1,289. 2019, it rise again. 1,340. $2020, 1,323. So come on now, with this blood clot people are telling me, right now, it just drop a few in a 2020, 19. You know what, I can't even bother blood clot go through this stack, because them people don't know what them say. Them say them go to university and them fucking well educated. They kill if you. You just know how to wrestle. You come to Jamaica for just and from long time that I go on still, If you just get big, buy all the houses them, and don't do a day work. And when I say a day work, we sweat. We don't know nothing about hard work. We don't know nothing about hard work. The man who do the hard work, a struggle for life. I'm not getting no benefit or nothing, because I take away everything from them and put in a full reach. People who want to hustle, I pay them housing, Rastlat, NHS and things like that. I couldn't tell last when somebody get a house again. Andrew Wallace change up everything for him and him Rastlat uptown friend them. Only them can afford them house now and them think that, oh, you going to have blood clot, like PMP, talk about PMP rate, and them set it up. Everything them set up on a mash up. Everything them set up on a mash up. And that me I talk about. And fight against it. See Cuba now, look what they do. But you're not going to feel it, I tell you that, Because when I do some things, I don't care, like, look, every time, me tell you something, people. You see, every day a bucket go well, one day the bottom must drop out, Yeah, man. Because at that them a fall for them under pressure still. Because them a run the country to a wreck. And everybody want to grab and things like that. And then come on and spin. Because them spinning government, This is a government, it's a spin doctor government, this, Them just do things and spin things. And them can't get everything. so easily because the media not rascal rebuking them. The media is on for them side because them in them pocket to get advert for them bumbleclad station. Right? And that's some he see it. Look what of them people are so evil people that go around and do some wicked things and not resign and do nothing. Tough ton. 26 billion and hospital is still not done. When it's supposed to be at to start from 2 point something billion. No, it can't. Yo. This way you take say you talk and say you take things bad things and make fucking laugh, you know. And this is true. No hospital, the hospital yo. And it's a public hospital, it's a one bumbleclad candy. Well, what are the hospital, let me know. How them people are really still in the power, to be truthful. Although we know when them TV election, you know, brawling, you know, but although them are try to divide the country, but you know, remember, you know, them can't divide the whole blood clot, nearly 3 million people like that. JLP, you know, that's why them buy people, you know, but some people will say JLP because them get something, but they will still come and burn a fire and ready to rascal start a war or revolution. Believe you me. There's no joke about that. But JLP thinks them know if you hold it and hold people, you know. Because everything for them do is so wrong. And when JLP, and that's why you say that you see people support them people, like anybody who in a limelight, like in Vegas and all them people, me can't like them boy there. Me have to burn a fire upon them wickedly. Because in at the end of the day, brother, what me say I go on so, for the whole people them and the kids them, the education in a mess too, you know. Because you see what them have right now, them bring a woman where I work in a private sector. And that's what Andrew Wallace do, you know. Bringing in people them where will rascal back him crookedness. So them bringing this woman Dana Morris Dixon. Take her out a good job in the private sector. Bring her in. Nobody no vote for her. She's not an MP. Then them fling her in the Senate. And come talk a lot of fuckery with her face look like a puss, kitten, with the whole map on her head. Just lie and blah blah. Just watch her when she talk. I know she have people in her kind of glass. She looks so horrible. She make me twingle when I see her, brother. And as him bring in and talk about educational minister, who vote for her? You're not supposed to have no education minister without somebody. You're supposed to have a minister where people vote for and you appoint them to be education minister. Or can you take up somebody out of the press? We are for the chump. Well, I mean, I don't understand this whole rascal situation, you know. And I truth, I can't understand this whole situation. To be truthful. Can't understand it. It's weird. Yo. No, sir. Can't understand it. It make me really shiver sometime. Tough time to resign. He's supposed to resign 100 times. Nobody no resign in Andrew's government. All when MP have beat woman with chair, him keep quiet. All no, no come out and say nothing and condemn it, you know. All even the woman in Babsy Green just say she a minister for woman, all them gender, whatever. She no come out and do nothing and say nothing. Them are some vagabond old hypocrite, believe you me. All of them, woman and man. And them all mix up with over there. Sweetheart, wife, and matey. All them things there. So you can't see what go on. Not clean, they're not clean. All them are going like them clean. And them have rascal the art and the audacity to come talk about other people, lifestyle. Eh? For them lifestyle, money, body, you know. Same Juliet Wellness there and Rhoda Crawford and Andrew Wellness. One of them, but yeah, me tell you something, these people, me tell you something, man, them are muddy up Jamaica, them are mash up Jamaica, and you see, when people start to suffer, because you see, when people start to sick and dead and they don't have no equipment, and they don't have no doctor, because they don't have the doctor already, you know. You have one doctor to all 100 people. Imagine that. Come on now. Suppose you have a little, well, I don't call it little, because I don't want to call it big. Because I don't really want that to happen, because I don't know. But you see, them are right, you know. And that's why they don't want to lose them visa as well. So them people that set themselves for them own agenda and them one rascal, Colombo, them and them family, them and everybody around them. They don't give a shit about Jamaican people. They don't pretend. They call it greatest pretender. Because they pretend just to get your vote, and that's all it is. Look how them come out the other day look vote. How them so desperate. A whole baby. Young baby are going to some weird place and go try if it does do photo up to get a blood clot look in. Take off shoes and walk in the water, all them things there. Forget vote. And what up now? People still out a door since the hurricane. What give people them food? Ordinary people like Color Simit and these people. And these people who are ripped the heart out of Jamaica. You see, Andrew Wallace down here now. If it's a, you see, Mark Wallen do a lot of things, you know. He give back some of my money in salary, a percentage. And when them little people in the Ukraine student during the COVID, when GLP go look on them and say, they have got to take out a loan to come back. Imagine that, you know. This is the art of these people. Right? Them waste so much money. Them waste so many. Yeah, I'm tell you, I'm going to tell student who is the rascal future of the country to find loan to come back at them yard. In a thing like that. And I'm going to go and take out them pocket and do it. So people got to talk about them things there, you know. When you talk about them things there, on a dirty labor right. Well, dirty-minded labor, because I don't mind dirty, to be truthful. I care zero is who. And who God knows who. Because of the some you see it. That's why I say, me no partial. These are PMP from way back when, and support PMP. Me and Portia Simpson, as a little youth, is living at the same yard. And 9 Freeman Lane off Maxwell Avenue. Ask anybody that and go back in the history. And people will tell you that Portia still live on Maxwell Avenue. 9 Freeman Lane off Fitzgerald Avenue. Right? Our office is the Alexander Road corner, right? As you go down past Channel 1, go up on Alexander Road, Whitfield Town. Well, then Alexander Road, Whitfield Town. Right as you go up on Whitfield Town, boom, right on the right hand side, Portia Simpson's office. So we used to close to them people there. So personally, me I talk with something from my heart. If you know, say, well then, the country was going in a good direction. And Andrew Wallace come and turn back everything. Right? Mash up the housing trust. He mash up every fucking thing. Because I mashed up him one. Okay, you have to take out money out of housing trust and of rascal, a gamble upon it. To make money. What kind of bomber clock country can run like that? I that want to know. And yo, them people, you know, you see MOCO, them people, them full of shit too, you know, because you see, if this country was running the right way, Andrew Wallace going to get arrested long time. But the police, them is no police. Them there's some people in a government clothes, getting government salary and acting as police. But them act for the government. Because most police now, they must say labor right. Because that is something. And then a lot of the police, them were in the force right now. Them is not police, real police. Them is people that speak over the street and make them eat a food and put them on the road. And that's why them come and them come up them face and do anything. Because anything them do with people out there, not now come out of it, you know, and just set it away there. So a lot of them police are going to go through no training, you know. Them take them off of the road. Some of them are bad man, the same speed. Well, have the height and things like that. And they just give them gun and blood clot and just talk to them for a week. And then they come out so ignorant and fool. And that's why I see them are going like that. They can't fool with man. So everything I mash up in Jamaica, I don't know. But the last thing we're going right now, what we see, is the sellout of Cuba. And that is really wicked. Because me I say, we go on? Where them I get nurse and doctor from? Which is them not have none already. I said them just want to run the country on an edge and just think and say, well, then things become better somewhere. When them I look at something fall out of the sky, I'm telling you now, I'm going to pay for it. We're not going to pay for it. We're not going to pay dearly for it. And it's going to be sooner than later too, you know. Remember me tell you that, you know. Uno, because my son will crumble, you know. Uno will crumble. Uno going to try to show a good face like say, well, everything's all right. But you can't see in the parliament too, you know. In a few days, you know. Because that me dissect and watch things, you know. Some of them mean that you can't see them face, them body language, you know, say, well, then they're not happy. Then know something really I go fucking turn over. And they're not happy. But you have the die-hearted one them who come and beat the bench. Because they give fuck, then them kill zero. And them you have to watch, you know. Because, boy, I say them people are really, them, I don't know what's going on, brother. I don't know what's going on. But in at the end of the day, it's really, really shaky. But anyway, I'm not there some stay long, you know. I don't want to come talk on this. Because this boy, Daryl Vaz, see, Andrew Stephen talk a lot about him, you know. And find some file with him, you know. And things like that where this brother is involved in, you know. And go like him a bad man, him a bully. And I'm yo, in the JPS $150 billion dollar again. This brother just a chew money around like this, and nobody get accountable for it. But anyway, the Auditor General come out with something on the bus. Yeah, I will go hear this because he not done anything. I tell you, say, when you think of peace and safety, it's gonna be sudden destruction. Trust me. And there's no joke. So before we go to the story, because sometimes me talk things, you know, before we go to the story, where them are talk about the Auditor General go investigate in the bus them, because full time now, because that have come up, this guy not getting no accountable for nothing at all. In a parliament, and there's a go round and a spin. You can't get away with it. You don't get away with it. You think you don't get away with the car, the used car them. Sometimes I call PMP a play with them still. And they should never let go that, you know. Should not bang that every fucking month in a parliament. Make you know say, well, then it's not going away. Because if I uno will never stop bang on it. And I truth. Yeah, man, somebody said me write a song and record a song from way back when in the Gulf War. How much years that in the Gulf War? I'm write this song and I say, boy, I do a little video and I say, from the heart, because I know I can predict things, you know, and it come to pass, you know, no matter how long it take, you know. That's why I believe in myself. So I write this song about war, right? And the powerful line of this song is said, put my neck on the block I bet you any money the next war going to start in Iran. See, you know, it come to pass. It come to pass. So, you know, I have to big up myself for that. From the Gulf War, you know, I do this song and I talk about the war was going in the Middle East and all them things, Iraq and all these fucking places. And I say, why I have to do this song fully from my heart. And the powerful line in this song is put my neck on the block. I bet you any money the next war gonna start in Iran. See, it start there. It might take long, you know, but it still happen. So it come true. So here goes. Because you have to just, you do work, so you have to just play work and things like that, you know. Because this is not no shampoo.
Investigator. Who gonna execute the executors? We want to know who gonna criticize the critics. Who gonna bodyguard the bodyguards? Who gonna judge the judges? Some say the world no level, but the world is level. I just the leader of the world, them lean. I not go like a mean machine. I just war down a Palestine, war in a Iraq, war down a Lebanon, a war down a Sudan, a war down a Afghan. I just war. Wanna know right now. Who is responsible? I must be leaders of the world. Who is responsible? I wanna know right now. Now. Who is responsible? Leaders of the world. Them a try to import Western influence in the Middle East and Africa and make things get more complicated. While innocent children, women, and man are dying. And now the hope in the Jordan. Also the Guantanamo Bay camp is a stumbling block. And I bet you any money, put me neck on the block. The next war gonna start in Iran. Who is responsible? The leaders of the world. Who is responsible? Lord. Who gonna investigate the investigators? We want to know who gonna execute the executors. We have to know who gonna criticize the critics. We must have to know who gonna bodyguard the bodyguards. We have to know who gonna judge the judges. Some say the world no level, but the world is level. I just the leader of the world, them lean. I not go like a mean machine. I just war down a Palestine, uprising in a war down a Iraq, uprising in a Syria, war down a Lebanon, uprising in a war down a Sudan, uprising in a Afghan. I just war. Who is responsible? The leaders of the world. I wanna know right now. Who is responsible? I must. The leaders of the world. Who is responsible? I just war. Who is responsible? I just war. Who is responsible? I wanna know right now. Now. Who is responsible? Lord, who is responsible? Who is responsible? Leaders of the world. I wanna know
Yeah, man. Song come to pass, you know. Do that after the Iraq war. And that me say, I say how long it take to really, you know, come to really perfection. It don't matter, you know, because you see prediction can't take any time. That's why you see with Marcus Garvey talk about somebody either go rule, head of government, not even say somebody, heads of Butler government, head gonna rule. I mean believe in that, you know. Because when we see I go on right now, I think this is the time we in. I not gonna say Andrew, but me just say this is the time where we in. And a long time said that and people tell that all the while. Because me write that song I just see the war I go on and I say, boy, the amount of blood clot kid me see will lose them life in a bag. Put it in a sound like a bag. Dead people in them. And who not dead, lose all them 2 limbs and them and all them things. Like a young girl, 7-year-old, you know, like a baby them, you know. And boy as well, you know. Me look on them things, you know, some old people who just get and them now fight no war. Them now fight no war, you know. That me I say war is ugly. So you see sometimes people you look on them thing on television and you're far and miles away from it. But you have to look on yourself and say, you could be in that predicament still, you know what I mean? You never know. And that would be so horrible. Because little tribal war is dangerous. Less much those war were going and you have all these rascals Joan and I take out a whole rascal village. Nobody no save all them things there. So I say, boy, I'm ever just write that song here. And you know, do a little video to it, do something to it and say, well then, yeah, me have it. So now the word come to pass when I write. Put my neck on the block, bet you any money. Next war gonna start in Iran. Said so said, so done. Yes. So said, so rascal, done. And you know, when you do something like this and you see it come up, you have to big up yourself. You don't care if nobody want to big you up. I care zero. But at least you have the proof to play and know, say, well then, all right, we talk about all the war them, so we know so we are come from them time there. But I just say, go, big up myself. Yeah, man. And that me like. Because, boy, when I see I go on earth, it's not easy. But anyway, we're going to just go to the second news, and hear what them talk about. This blood clot boy with the bus them. Because that hurt me bad still, you know. It's busting, you know. Because you go buy old bus, you say 110. Right, you say 110, you know. You're carrying 50. So with the next 60, let me tell you something, you know. How much I'm carrying? 110, 60s. So you still have 50 out there, outstanding. To your figures, 130 billion. That means that the 50 bus out there, so I must be. Yo, something I have to tell about it. What really going on at Jamaica, man? And that I want to know. What's really going on at Jamaica? Why people can't really rise up? What am I waiting for? Am I waiting till them can't bend the tree? Because when I make the tree grow too tall and I bend it from young, you know. From it grow, you know. When I fuck, you know. Because we see that turn and dictate a country long time. And if we don't give them the full length, we're not gonna feel it. And then again, we're not doing whatever we're on the kids them. And the younger one are gonna feel it. And them are gonna suffer. Them time they were not dead and gone. Look at that. So they want to turn back Jamaica, turn back the clock. Because this is kind of mental slavery type of thing. We're going. Yeah, man. kind of mental kind of fucking thing we're going right now. Well, you have mental slavery anyway. But Marley tell you about them things there. Are we hear this? Them say so.
Good afternoon, I'm Malia Bryant with the Midday News. Special welcome to our viewers on YouTube, TVJ International in the Cayman Islands, and online at onespotmedia.com. Here's what we have in the bulletin. Auditor General launches probe into Transport Ministry's acquisition of rural school buses. Jamaica Manufacturers and Exporters Association reacts to budgets. And later in sports, Mount Pleasant set to battle LA Galaxy in CONCACAF Champions Cup. Thank you for joining us. Now the details. Auditor General Pamela Monroe Ellis has initiated a probe into the Ministry of Transport's acquisition of 110 used school buses amid public concerns over the procurement process.
You look on them brass class. You see them thing that rubbish, man. A garbage gem, you know.
From the United States under the government's National Rural School Bus Program ahead of the reopening of.
You look at the bus, them look old and run down and things like that. What them carry them thing in Jamaica for? When I mean the country look weird and fucked up. We don't need them shit, man. Them looking at junk. A pigeon a blood clot living at them things. That's how all most of them boys go dig out and get for little and nothing, you know. If we know the true cause of all this boy, what them have in the Labour Party, them have some people in America who do them things for them. A lot of people are behind this shit, you know. This is one of the biggest scam, you know. And this is one of the biggest rascal scam in Jamaica with the government, you know. This is what them show them true colors, you know. There are people in America, in the diaspora overseas, all dirty labor right them, who do them things for them and find these type of deal. And then, if we go through the whole shit of this, where this come from, I'm telling you that you remember what Bob Marley said, if night could turn to day, a lot of people no fucking run away. And that's all it is. This is something like this. Because this is all junk. Jamaica move on. Remember, you know, Andrew Wallace say, what I'm one more, you know. Say 2030, Jamaica would be a first world country. That idiot said that out of mouth. I know what 2025. So what them say now? Anyway, them just talk still, you know. Them just talk with a load of shit. So what them say now? 5 years time, Jamaica first world country. Yo. Now, sir. A brother just talk something, anything come on their mouth, and it's like, when they repeat the same thing, most of the policy when talk, you know. Year in and year out, the same thing come back and talk, you know. Like if you got what I'm talk about, you know. The guy said 2030, Jamaica would be a first world country. Then him say, well then, prosperity. Then him say, well then, the third term will be the people's term. Well, I want to know the Jamaica people have feel it. And you know what I'm going to say now, when you question them on it? Hurricane. Yeah, man, the hurricane. Everything them blame, you know. Them blame the COVID. Them blame blood clot burial. Them blame Melissa now. Everything them blame. Any little thing will come across Jamaica. And about now that, yo, me tell you something. I know none for doing nothing, you know, because all them are going to blame COVID. And when COVID, I just the whole of them get rich and thief up the whole of the money. But they want to blame it now for the people of Jamaica, but they not blame for themselves because them fucking get rotten rich in a COVID. The whole shit start, you know, with the whole of them, you know. Especially Andrew Wallace. And that's him set up all in business them. And him wife. And that's some money start to stolen. Me not ask Christ. But yet, when anything now, and they must say, well, things are moving slow. Oh, we did have COVID, and COVID this, and COVID that. Burial this, and burial that. Melissa this. Yo. Boy, I don't know. Look on them a whole proud clap is a iron. These are some old rubbish the people them carrying at Jamaica, you know. When the next 2 years, them things have to really, we are going to do with them, we are going to do with them things. They don't fit to run on the road. And because America don't want to carry them school kids, you know. Because it's not safe. And that Jamaica bring, I know what talk about prosperity. Only labor right, we don't like good things. That's why I tell you, say, can't be trusted. Because them things have found style. Then, boy, we don't want nothing good. When you could have 100, remember, you know, PMP did tell us, well, then the same money can buy 100 Rosslad, brand new bus, you know. And them said no, because they want money for thief. This is a way, it's a hustling thing, you know. So then I listen to nobody and them run this country now a way where I tell you, say, it really a go downhill, you know. It's going downhill. Going downhill. And, you know, very steep hill too.
Schools for the 2025-26 academic year. In a statement on the Auditor General's Department website, Mrs. Monroe Ellis said the audit is in response to numerous stakeholder representations to its offices and media reports regarding the acquisition of the 110 school buses. She says a preliminary assessment was undertaken to evaluate the credibility of the claims and to determine whether there was sufficient justification to initiate a formal audit.
There's no justification.
In the meantime, questions have been raised about some of the operational aspects of the rural bus program and the cost on the public purse. The issue was discussed at this morning's Public Administration and Appropriation Committee, PAC.
You're saying there's a division within the JUTC that operates the school bus program or the rural school bus program as discrete from the regular JUTC operations.
That is correct, Chair. It's a depot. A depot.
A depot,
yes.
and a discrete staffing allocation.
That is correct.
Do you have broken out the financials for that discrete division?
For the salaries and wages of drivers, it is $630,415,032. For traffic, $50,465,650. Maintenance, $7,143,014. Driver incentive, $4,048,000. Other related cost, $114,697,641. And you'd see a total of $871,065,116 for the rural school bus program.
Those are those figures them pick out of the year, you know. Figures, somebody write something and then pick it out of the year. Where's the receipt? A receipt count. Why do people not use a blood clot? No, sir.
The Jamaica Manufacturers and Exporters Association, JMEA, says greater focus should have been placed on the growth agenda for the country during yesterday's budget presentation by Finance Minister Fable Williams. The Finance Minister says the projections are to return to 1 to 2% growth this fiscal year. Now, Deputy President of the JMEA, Cecile Foster, says the group was looking to hear how the minister plans to grow the economy following setbacks caused by Hurricane Melissa.
We have not seen a growth plan. I too have not seen the details of how some of these points that are placed in the budget will be executed, and the growth plan is a concern for us. We have almost 600 members in the JMEA. A lot of them, maybe 40% or a little more, fall in the category of SME, and they need mobility of capital. They need to have, we all need it, but they need to have a churning taking place in their sphere in order for them to keep driving the engine of the country.
And that's Deputy President Cecil Foster. To other news, over 100,000 assessments have been successfully completed post-Hurricane Melissa under the government's roof program. Now speaking at Wednesday's post-cabinet press briefing, Labour Minister Pernell Charles Jr. provided an update on the next step.
They do the assessment. It goes then to be verified to ensure that the information is accurate, to ensure that we can reduce the duplications, and to make sure that the persons who are to get are the persons who are on our list. Then we notify you that you're on the assessment list that has been approved. We set up whether it is for you to be.
Other one top criminal too, you know. Yeah, man. The amount of money with them allocated in for the thief of 150 acre land at St. Thomas. Right, when them get and yo, we tell you something, these people, you know. Yo, boy, I tell you, no.
Brought into one of our ceremonies, or for you to
sir.
receive the information straight to your phone, and thereafter, once you receive that interaction from the ministry, you go out and you collect.
As for persons under the categories of major or severe damage, a QR code or a WhatsApp message will be sent. However, in the event persons are without internet connectivity,
if you don't get the QR code, you get a text message with some information in it. Don't delete the text. You carry that to the merchant. They will know what to do. All of the merchants that have been selected and onboarded by our provider.
I see a lot of them things that them are deal with about these little small things that them are deal with. If you get people information, what do you think them are try to do? I didn't need them to try if you really get people sign up on, you know, without them knowing, you know. And when them get them name and them information, so them are automatically fucking do it and legally, and people know so that them are doing, you know. And when you realize them, so them have their certain amount of people now, so them can go ahead with it. Jamaica wake up, you know. They are one in a long time. one long time.
They have a special equipment that will connect with what you provide, and only you can do so.
I didn't need some try if you really yo, Lord God. One of Jamaica people, well, yo. But you know what? Sometimes, me personally, you know, but me can't say, well, you know, me all right, I'm not going to suffer in it. But in the end of the day, me have to speak out, because in the end of the day, that road them still go down. And Jamaica people have a clue. Some people know, but most of them, boy, me I tell you, this is what you call dog name a supper. Yo, no sir. Very
the debate
scary.
continues over the government's decision to end its 50-year partnership with Cuban medical personnel in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Human rights group Stand Up for Jamaica is urging the government to provide greater clarity about the events that led to the withdrawal.
It is something which sounds bizarre, because if there is something which Jamaica requires, is fine. It needs to be respected, it needs to be implemented. My question is, why not to sit around the table, look at the requirement, and verify how some changes can be made, instead of just say, after tomorrow I send you back home. Is a big damage for both sides.
The group's executive director, Carla Golata, says the decision also raises uncomfortable geopolitical questions.
The aggressive political arena, which is the way how Trump deals with other countries, because it's not only Jamaica, it's the full CARICOM. Yesterday on the CNN, he was saying, I have only 5 words to say, Cuba will become America under our control. That is also a situation which is starving Cuba. I think we all know about what happened in Gaza and is still happening in Gaza. And now we have another front of war.
6 persons are now homeless after a fire destroyed their dwelling in Pondside, St. Thomas on Monday. The fire started sometime after 7 a.m. Now residents reportedly saw smoke coming from the house and alerted the occupants. The fire victims say they lost everything, including cash.
My grandson to come in, mother do thing. That's when I told her that I am going to since our teacher said, they can't wear black again. So I can come home early this evening. That's me and him got told to buy the shoes.
Boy, oh boy, disaster on top of disaster. Yeah. Yes, that boy is nice. Anyway, me come across a little video here. I'm going to try to say, this brother want pick a pocket, so I'm try to pick people pocket or something. But as far as me see, I can't really support them things there. Because you're a big man, you're a strong rascal, man. And you have man, I see man with one rascal and a work at Jamaica, a push bar and a carry black, all them things there. Yeah. So one thing, may I say right now, if the police never really turn up, you wouldn't be alive, you know. You would never be alive. That's what me know. You would never be alive. But I want to be another video, I'm gonna tell you, say, well, if he dead, and the part, I'm gonna really like the part there. Because more time, if you're gonna say if he dead, I bet you're not gonna tell you, say, Andrew Wallace for dead. Because I'm the same thief. Yeah. So, in the end of the day, we are going.
You must make the media see it. Yes, I didn't get Peter right now. Shame yourself. Dead man, dead. I'm not confused. You must make the media see it. Yes, I didn't get Peter right now.
Yeah, kind of really rough. But boy, he's a strong rascal, man, and see one on man a work and thing like that. People have to work, and you can't, if you do them things, then you do the for your youth. It's supposed to change your folly ground. Yeah. When you're a man of the fucking crowd that say, dead man, dead. I'm telling you if he dead. Well, you know, sometimes, but to me, if you want to tell him if he dead, you can't tell Andrew the same thing too. Because Andrew a bigger thief. He's a pickpocket. Although I don't want a man pick my pocket still. So I'm not going to really support him. But if you want him, you can say, you say you're dead and you feel like you're in a ball, but the lick them when you get already, if the police never run you, you're not surely dead. Yeah, man. No joke about that. You're not surely dead. So that's how it go. But you have to really, a big man like you, look how strong you is. And look, you have man of last 70, I work same way. Can't serve phone at all. Yeah. Look, the police come on the spot. Else you would never have rascal live to see another day. Seriously. Anyway, people, out and running, out and gunning, out.
A big sound up here, big tune.
Ja holy Emmanuel, I boy. Ja Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. Well, Gideon go busting out them head again. So much oppression, poor people face right now. Them crying out for freedom. Them crying out for free speech. Then said them want to stand up like them black liberators, like Malcolm X and Martin Luther. And the ancient monarchy will come pave the way, sir. Free up black people from me tear down them fence, yeah. Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon, well, the Gideon go busting out them head. I listen, I the power of the Trinity. Give us the teaching of His Majesty, and we know war, no devil philosophy. Not until level for man's skin is of no more significant well to the color of his eye. Remember all the war done in 1935.
This is Sticky Stucky Sweet TV with Keith Gargan. Good, healthy food with the X Factor. So give it a like, share, subscribe, and touch up that notification bell. And that is it. Look at that.
Блядь, я закрыт.
Government don't manage the economy well, your hospital get bad, your road get bad, your water supply get bad. Government don't manage the economy well, your hospital get bad, your road get bad, your water supply get bad.
Man, Sticky Stucky TV. If your finger is not sticky, subscribe. But if your finger sticky, do not subscribe on Sticky Stucky TV. Big up yourself, King Gargan, straight.